this is Chosen the Most from Zankye 2.0. Today I'll be doing the unboxing slash review of the SH Figuarts Vegetto. Also, I'll be doing small giveaways. Give expires on September 20th, 2015. All you have to do is just type in the comments what you like about this video, what you like about the figure itself. So, what I'll be giving away for the giveaway will just be this Marvel Legends Hulk, just because, you know, we had an extra one, so I might as well give it away. Meantime, we got the Figuarts, the Ultimate Fusion Vegetto. This is where Goku and Vegeta fuse to defeat Majin Buu, the Potara fusion. I've honestly been waiting for this figure for a very long time. And it's just very nice. And on the box we can see the character's head, the figure itself, and Vegetto, which I don't think I ever spelled it correctly then. I thought it was V-E-G-I-T-O. Guess I'm wrong. This also says the ultimate combination on the top. We move on to the back. You can see on the side of the packaging, on the back of the packaging, it basically just shows form and poses of Vegetto, the molding, and its catchphrase, as soon as he fused, he said all right. This also comes with kind of like a little beam sword, is what it used in the anime, as an attack. It looks pretty nice. So now let's get this figure out of the packaging so I can show it to you. So now it's here, we can see Vegetto's out of the packaging, and it looks pretty nice. This also comes with an instruction manual to show you how to put the parts by part. And you can just see more of it on there. It's just showing you exactly what you have to do. So now let's get Vegetto out of the packaging. So, starting it off, Vegetto has this little cross arm thing, which is really nice for poses. Very nice. Just want to empty it out so then after we can just show everything. This also comes with a Super Saiyan head, which is actually pretty surprising. I didn't actually think it would come with one. But yeah. So, it comes with the cross arm, a Super Saiyan head, a little beam sword, which actually looks pretty nice. Very nice for posing. There's like a little part for his hand there. Then after we got the figure itself, has these little plastic things to protect it. They're pretty easy to come off, the figure. And the figure itself looks very nice and very accurate. Now, before we continue, we'll see what kind of hands and extra parts he has. So for starters, he has this little beam sword hand, which you're supposed to put in here, and then after you're supposed to make a beam sword. We got two little kind of like grabbing hands, kind of like little grabbing hands or key blast hands, you could say. Then we kind of got two open hands, or you could say maybe like key blasting hands, however you want to call it. And then after you got Vegetto's fist hands, made for fist punch. He also has got an extra face where he's kind of looking onto the side. And the Super Saiyan one actually has 3 heads. There's one where he's smirking, one where it's a little bit more of a serious face, and one where he's kind of yelling, or you could say powering up, and the Super Saiyan head itself. So if you want to change the Super Saiyan head, I'm just going to show you how to do it. So you would just pop off this head, you just do that. After that, you can take this off, because it's just a little hair piece. And after, you would just pop it on. Be very gentle, because these figures are meant for display. Or just very nice. There's a little ball joint for that, so you're supposed to put it in. Just takes a little bit of force to put in. Yeah, it just takes a little bit of force. And then after they put on a head, there'll be like little peg holes on there, little holes there. There's little parts that you're supposed to put it in. And after, you can put whatever face you want. And then after the top part, you can just clip in. Actually, hold on. Yeah, it's on the bottom part. I put it on the top part by accident. And after, you can put it on there. And then after you got your little Super Saiyan Vegetto head, if you want to change hands, you can just pop it off. And I'll show each of the individual parts just by like a little photo thing. But in the meantime, let's just get on to articulation-wise. Because SH Figuarts is very well known for its amazing articulation. So, the legs can move up, it can even, and also the foot can even twirl around. You can also kind of get some pivot on the little toes. You're also able to move the foot around. The legs can also bend to a certain degree. You can kind of get into a kicking pose if you want. The legs can the legs can do a 360. The arms can move around. The arm itself can move around, and the arm can actually move around, has some articulation on there. The hand also has some articulation. You can move it around a little bit. You just have to find the joint, and you're actually able to get some hand pivot on there. The head can kind of go almost all the way up. Whoops. It can almost go all the way up, and it can go only a little bit down, but it can go all the way around. Yeah, it's keeps on falling off for some reason. But yeah. So in the meantime, I'll just show you the figure with all the parts together. Well, just kind of with a few poses that I'll make here and there. And then after all this unboxing / review.
What's wrong? Has your confidence finally dropped? Yeah, that seemed about right. Big Bang Attack! Alright!
Moving on to some detail. The hair itself is kind of a nice shade of yellow. But, well, I mean, the yellow's kind of nice. Would maybe prefer maybe they did a different shade of yellow. Maybe some yellow with kind of like a maybe darker shade of yellow around it. And the earrings, actually. Let's just use this base head. Get to that in a second. The earrings itself are pretty nice. I mean, the earrings, I don't know. I mean, you can just see even on the rest of these. They kind of can't really even, it's kind of hard to tell the little hanging parts, but I understand it's a pretty hard part. I would have also preferred if the yellow ball at the end of the earring was a little bit more shiny or metallic with the paint. But it's very nice on how they did the paint for the eyes and the rest of the body parts. And the figure itself, I would have preferred maybe if it's a less of a darker shade of the color. I don't know if it's just probably just me. But the colors do match in the little band and kind of like the darkish orange. I think it should be a little bit lighter color of orange. That's just me though. Hair itself, maybe kind of, the hair itself, just the figure itself is very nice in detail and I really do enjoy it. So anyways, overall, I think this figure is very amazing on the amazing detail and the epicness. Just a few maybe paint applications, I would say, maybe just to make it a little bit more cooler. Other than that, this figure is definitely worth the pickup if you are a fan of Dragon Ball Z or if you just love collecting Figuarts. It comes with amazing accessories and it's just an awesome figure. Anyways, thank you for watching this amazing review.